guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This video is just going to be a quick UK gym-based clothing review. I know that when I buy clothing I always want to have a look at some reviews, see what the sizing's like, see if the quality of the material is worth the price. So in this video I'm going to go through a few of those things and just show you what they look like, how they feel, and also show you if you're going to get a raging camel toe when you're wearing the gym clothes around the gym. The three companies that I'm going to be looking at today are Wearwolf clothing, Flexxfit and also Gymshark. So these are the three main gym clothing brands that I wear at the moment, and I think it's only fair to review those because I have a nice selection of the different brands. So I'm going to put what my measurements are on the screen for you and then tell you what size of the clothing I've got on at that time, and then obviously you guys can make your own judgment on what size you think is going to be best for you. Okay, so firstly, this pair of khaki leggings is from a company called Wearwolf Clothing UK. So initially the colour is really nice of the leggings. They have the mesh side panels, they've got nice pockets here, and they're actually really supportive for your phone. So I've got a big plus iPhone and that fits in there absolutely fine. In terms of the waistline, I do sometimes feel like you have to pull them up every so often. So if you're doing cardio or something like that, I would suggest using something that's got a much tighter waistband here. But the overall look of these leggings and the feel of them are really nice. I feel like they hug you on your legs in the right places, and I feel that for the price I actually paid for these, they are actually a really nice legging to have. Next up are these Flexxfit leggings. So I'm not sure what you'd actually call this colour. Some say it's pink, some say it's muddy pink, which I'm not as sure what that even means. But in terms of the actual fitting of these leggings, considering that they're not actually a big well-known gym brand, I really do like the fit of these leggings. So the waistband here, it is nice and stretchy, but it's not too tight, so if you do get bloated it is just going to sort of follow your stomach with it. They're not going to hold you in. They don't have any pockets. They are very basic leggings. They do have the Flexxfit logo on the back. And in terms of actual fit and the quality of these leggings, I actually think that they're really nice. I think they make your bum look nice. The only thing is, at the minute I've got really small underwear on, and sometimes if I have, say, a thong on with a thicker panel here, you can sometimes see it through the leggings. So these are just leggings that you'd have to wear if you're wearing very small underwear. So these next leggings are actually one of my favourites in terms of the actual fitting and the colour. So I brought these from the company Wearwolf, but they aren't in fact Wearwolf's actual piece of clothing, I don't think, because they don't actually have the brand name on. I feel like maybe they sourced them from elsewhere. And they have this lovely panel down the side. They're really stretchy, which is really nice. They don't hug you too much. The only thing I would say is they do have this extra bit of material here, so if you do stand here like that, I mean, that's just, it's not very attractive at all. In terms of the rest of the fit, they are great. I do feel that, again, I do have really small underwear on, and you can sort of see the panel of the material along here and actually at the front as well. I don't know if you can see that, but these are ones that you'd have to wear sort of small material with and try and put your underwear in the actual lining of the leggings as well, just so you can't see them. But in terms of the actual price I paid for these, they do them in other colours as well, and they are really pretty clothes. But I do feel like out of all of Wearwolf's leggings, these aren't the best, but I actually really do enjoy wearing these. They are quite long in terms of length, so sometimes I roll them up and other times I just sort of spread the extra bit of legging out up my leg. But in terms of the price for these, I do feel like they are a good legging if you stand like this. If you stand like this, no, yes, no, yes, no. This next pair of leggings are the famous Gymshark. So these are in a nice grey colour. They are very tight. These are what I would call quite expensive leggings. I do feel like at the bottom, in terms of size, I mean, I'm not a very short person, but the material just seemed to gather at the bottom, so if you don't want them all scrunched at the bottom, you have to sort of even out the extra bits here and there. I do really like how tight they are around your waistline. I feel like when you've got them on, they do fit nice. I mean, I'm not sure what this lining bit here, but it does my head in. I just feel like it emphasises for people to just look at where your bumhole would be. And in terms of the frontal area, like, I don't think that for the price you pay, you deserve to have a scrunched up camel. You know, this is not cool. So fair enough if you're standing there doing arms like this, but who does that, or if you're sitting down? But I mean, when you stand there like that, they actually look like such a nice legging. I feel like they fit really, really nicely. I feel like the logo is really nice. But as soon as you stand with your legs close together, there's just, I feel like there's too much material here, and they need to like limit the material. This final pair of leggings are from Wearwolf clothing again, so they are very similar to the khaki, but they're actually the same as the khaki ones that I've had previously. So they've got the nice pockets. The only thing they don't have is the mesh paneling at the side, which some people would prefer anyway. I feel like the colour of these are really, really nice. In terms of the fit, I feel like they fit you in the right places. They've got the nice seams in all the right flattering places, which are really, really good. And the length as well. The length is actually really good, and they don't scrunch up at the bottom either. So I think they're a really, really nice fit, and this is actually one of my favourite pairs of leggings. And I think for the price, they're actually really, really sturdy. Again, you do need to lift them up every so often, but I feel like that's much better to lift them up every so often than to have a raging camel toe when you're actually walking around the gym. Okay guys, so those are the gym leggings. I'm now going to go through some of the same three brands, but actually do some of their t-shirts that they sell as well. Can I just say that this bra that I've got on is actually from H&M. I've had it for years and years and years now, and it is served me well. I've had it for a good few years. It did have padding in, but I took it out for own preference. And I didn't pay a lot of money for it either, so do try H&M for some sports bras. This top is from Flexxfit, and if you can see, it's got Flexxfit in white writing over the front, and it's got this cute little tie at the back that you can put in a bow, and obviously you can actually make the top tighter or looser, and I really, really like this top. So this is actually a medium. They do small, medium and large, maybe extra large, but in terms of the height of where it actually comes to, well, the length of the t-shirt, when you're wearing high waist leggings, I actually think it's like the perfect height if you want to sort of wear high waisted leggings and technically a crop, but not have too much skin showing. So for the price, I absolutely love this top. So I've got it in black as well, so I'll just try that on for you as well so you can see how that looks. So this is the medium. And again, it's got the Flexxfit along the front. I think I prefer the black one. I think it's more bolder. So it's got the exact same tie at the back as well. But this is also a medium, so it's literally such a nice fit, and I feel like because it's not too close around your armpits, you're not going to get major sweat patches, and I just feel like it's a really, really nice top, and for the money I definitely recommend trying out some Flexxfit upper body clothing. So this crop here, I think was originally sold as a sports bra, and it has sort of no padding in whatsoever. Obviously I've got a sports bra on underneath, but the thought of this being a bra, girls, I don't think it would work. I think they sell it as a crop now. I absolutely loved the Gymshark name on there because it's nice and shiny, but now it's been through quite a few washes, it is starting to come up at the edges. But I do wear this every week to the gym, so it has had a lot of washes and none of the actual lettering has actually come off yet. But in terms of the actual style of it, I really, really like how the back is. I like how the front is, how it comes in. And if I just move my bra across, how it comes in quite tight to your neck, so again, you're not going to get really, really sweaty. Definitely wear a sports bra underneath. And I do sort of like how you can see the straps of the sports bra underneath as well. So this panel is really, really tight, but this is really, really loose. So this top, as you can see, is obviously Wearwolf. They do it in a grey as well, which it's in the wash at the moment, so I actually can't show you. But in terms of the actual fitting, I absolutely love it because it's stretchy material, but it actually hugs your body really, really nice. I'm not a fan so much of the long tops. I do prefer, because all of my leggings are high-waisted, I prefer having the cropped t-shirts, but you know, when you're having days where you just feel crap and you want to be a bit more covered up, these tops are absolutely perfect, even though they are still a bit tight if it's something that you want to use to cover yourself up. The straps, again, are not too tight to your actual armpit, and if you wanted, you can actually do it as obviously do it much better than me, but you can actually, because it's such a tight top, you can, if done properly, which I am failing at right now, you can actually make it into a crop and make it look like it isn't, because the material is so nice. I mean, you do get a few little lines, but you can turn it into a crop if you want to, and sometimes I do that at the gym if I feel like it. But the overall style, the price, I think the price is really, really good actually. But I would definitely recommend looking at some of the Wearwolf upper body gym clothes. This is the matching sports bra to the Gymshark leggings I wore earlier. I do absolutely love the design of this. I feel like the band around here is really, really tight, but sometimes it can actually get too tight when you're sweating in the gym. This bit's nice and stretchy. I feel like the padding that they've got in here, I mean, you can still see my nipple through here, and I think the padding is actually really it's just flying around in there, so sometimes you can actually see where the padding is in the actual bra itself. The back detail is really, really nice. I absolutely love how it looks on the back. You've always got to make sure you tuck in that label, I always forget. The two panels here which join up at the top, which I think are really, really nice. Just want to say how much I absolutely love this sports bra. So this is from H&M, and I brought this just over 2 years ago, and I think it's really, really nice. I love this banded detail, I love the grey. You can't see the padding as much, and I feel like it's just a really, really nice fit, and it's lasted me ages, so it's been in the wash loads of times, and I just feel that this is perfect for anyone who just wants not too much of a too tight sports bra. Okay guys, so that is the end of the gym clothing review for me. If you have any further questions, please just pop them in the comment section below. I'm more than happy to answer your questions. I hope it was helpful. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to see future videos from me, and I'll see you soon guys. Thank you.